Well, our next guest has a highly successful company. Last year, it was Fortune magazine's best company to work for, and the owner says the key to making it big is to invest in happiness.
Yep. The Zappos CEO and author of the book Delivering Happiness, Tony Hsieh, joins us right now this morning to share some of his insight about what you really can learn not only through your success, you've been driven your entire life, but through poker.
Yep.
What can you learn about happiness through poker?
Just a lot of lessons. I first got into poker maybe 10 or 15 years ago, and learned a lot along the way. And probably the biggest lesson I learned was that I used to think poker was all about bluffing and about learning to play the cards right. But the most important lesson I learned was actually which table to sit at when you first walk into a casino,
wow,
which you don't never even think about. And so that's analogous to, in business, really thinking about what market do you get into, because you may be the best in your market, but if it's a small market, then it may not be worth doing.
So it's the strategy behind it all. Now, this is the amazing thing about Zappos. I mean, you sell shoes, right? But you have decided to become more than that. So you're all about customer service. So when people call, sometimes they ask crazy questions. And you challenged some of your own friends to call Zappos one time when you were all hungry one night, and they told you where to get food?
Yeah, so we basically were daring someone after bar hopping in Santa Monica to call Zappos because a friend of ours really wanted pizza. And we told her to call our 1-800 number at 3 a.m., and she did. And the person helped them out, because really our reps know that it's just about delivering the very best customer service. So if someone's looking for a pair of shoes and we're out of stock, everyone's trained to actually look on competitor websites and direct the customer to the competitor.
That's so unconventional.
I guess for us, we run our call center very differently from most call centers. Most call centers are all about maximizing efficiency, getting customers off the phone, whereas we really just view it as a branding opportunity. And what we found is
you'll answer any question.
Any question. It's really just about delivering the best service.
And how do you define that happiness? It's a quest that you got to go for your entire life.
Yeah, well, it started out with us wanting to focus on customer service, so that's about making customers happy, and then we really focus on, our number one priority is actually company culture, which is all about making employees happy. And I think we live in a special time where information travels so quickly, whether through Twitter or blogs, and we're all hyper-connected. So it used to be businesses had to choose between maximizing profits and making customers and employees happy, and what the book's about is that it's actually possible to have it all, make customers happy, make employees happy, and ultimately make investors happy.
And go bar hopping in Santa Monica.
Yeah, but so many companies should be reading this book. It's a fabulous take. It's an out-of-the-box way of looking at how to run a successful business. Tony Hsieh, great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Good luck on the book, Delivering Happiness.
Thank you.
Any CEO can go to work like that is fantastic.
Well, no, seriously, this is a wonderful model for other businesses. Thank you. Well, she's only 21 years old, but one prodigy thinks she has the solution to the oil spill, and she just met with BP officials. Aliyah Sabur wants to use car tires to stop the leak, and she's here to show us exactly how her plan would work.
But first, on this date